Hey y'all, good afternoon. Merry Christmas, everybody. How y'all doing? I hope everybody out there is having a wonderfully blessed and prosperous Christmas. Oh yeah, it's Christmas time, y'all. Although I don't celebrate the holiday like I used to when I was a little child, I'm looking today, man, and I'm out here. I've been up since what about 4 something this morning, and off and on I've been outside, but I've noticed something in today's time at Christmas. We don't see kids outside playing no more like they used to be when we were kids. Now, when we were kids back coming up in the 70s, y'all got to keep in mind, I'm an old ass Negro. I came up during the 70s, 80s, and 70s and 80s. But when we were kids, this time of year right now, on this day, there would be hundreds of children outside right now, riding their new bicycles, playing with each other. Uh, I'll be over there playing with my next door neighbor, showing him my GI Joe with the kung fu grip. He'll be showing me his his He-Man or whatever. We used to get racetracks and stuff like that, but children used to be outside right about now, having a ball. You know where they at right now? And I'm gonna be real. A lot of it is you parents' fault because your children are right now inside, stuck in front of a TV, playing a video game, or stuck inside their room playing with a smart device, a phone, a tablet, or something that you bought them. And then you're wondering why our children can't think, they can't respond to each other in a constructive manner because we are putting these smart devices in front of them, not realizing that the devices are so smart that it's taking away our children's ability to think, our children's ability to critically respond or critically think about situations, which is part of the reason why y'all call me crazy if you want to, but if you don't think these video games, which are nothing more than training simulations for the police. Believe it or not, half these video games that y'all bought y'all kids today, especially you buying them Black Ops, World of Warcraft, all this other shit. Do y'all realize this is the same shit they train military and police people with? And this is what we go out and get our children for Christmas today. And don't understand why this evening we're going to hear about 4 or 5 shootings. And I'm not trying to dampen nobody's Christmas, but let's just call this shit what it is and keep it real. Back in the day, you would have hundreds of children. Look at this shit. Look at this street right here. This street is empty. Back in the day, you had hundreds of kids that would be up and down the street riding their new bicycles. You know what I'm saying? Outside playing with each other and their new toys. Today, we don't even have toys for our children. First thing we get them is a cell phone. So we can sit them in a room and tell them sit down, shut up, and play on that phone so we won't have to deal with them. But if we don't deal with them, then we wondering why we still run around here talking about hands up, don't shoot. Because the police are dealing with a bunch of children who cannot critically think, who cannot interact with each other without some type of hostility or violence. Now, I'm not here again to judge anybody or make anybody feel bad. I mean, if you feel bad, then you must be convicted. But what happened, man? What happened in the last 20 years where we don't see our kids outside playing together no more? Next time, put it like this. We probably see a couple of fight videos later on this evening of grown-ass people out here fighting on Christmas who bought their kids cell phones where they can watch their mamas and daddies fighting like goddamn idiots on Christmas. Do y'all realize what's really going on, man? Where are all the kids at, man? The kids stuck up in the house. Mama in the living room on Facebook. Little kid, little boy in his room on Facebook. Little girl in her room on Instagram. And then you wonder why our children are, they call them the lost generation. But I say this, y'all, and I'm going to end this video. If our children are lost, who the fuck lost them? Is it the parents? Why we don't see the happiness, that we used to see. It's because your kids are in there stuck in a room with a cell phone in front of their face. Half the time again, we buy these smart devices for our children, don't realize that the smart devices are making our children dumb. How many of y'all bought y'all kids the latest PlayStation or the latest Xbox, or bought them a cell phone? I'ma be real. Ain't no reason why a 5-year-old should have a cell phone that allows them to get on the internet. Now, I'm not saying that they should not have a cell phone. Yeah, they should have a cell phone. But if I buy my 5-year-old a cell phone, it's not going to have nothing but talk and text on it, where he can call me or I can call him. He can text me or I can text him. This shit crazy, y'all. If our kids are lost, who lost them?